Good morning, Fortniters. This is Chicky Seth, and let's do some Fortnitemares here. We've got the silver foil Tony Stark in full effect, and we're gonna go take out Shadow Midas right off the bat because I want the drum gun. We're getting down with the Fright Funk. That's a really cool song. I also got the music for my lobby. Good job, whoever did that song. I have a Halloween song. Alright, there we go. We're going to the ruins, aka the Authority, formerly known as the Agency. Last time Midas was here, it was the Agency. They summoned him back by using a candle seance and putting his chair in the middle. And I wanted to point out there is another seance with Meowskull's cat dish in the middle. So does that mean he's coming back? We haven't seen him yet. Today is Halloween. Maybe he's coming back. Alright, we got a chest right out of the gate. And I want to point out that I played this match yesterday, but I'm just now getting around to narrating it. I also have a victory royale with Deadpool on my son's account that I have to narrate later. That was a fun match. It was actually an XP coin scavenger hunt turned into a victory royale. I'm still on my first cup of coffee here. Here's a little something about me. I usually get up at about 7 o'clock every day, including the weekends. But today I woke up at 8:30. So I'm just now having my first cup of coffee. I had to get up, go down the driveway, move my car under the tree, so that way when I go out later it's not in the sun. We have street parking only here. Alright, we're gonna try and find Shadow Midas. There's a henchman. We'll skip him for now. There's the Nightmare Before Christmas trees. My family watched Ghostbusters the other night, and then last night we watched Ghostbusters 2. There's a horn. Mystique. Got her. And I'll take that pumpkin launcher off her hands. Thanks. Tonight for Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. We are going to watch the 2016 remake of Ghostbusters. Has anyone seen it? It was fun to see the car. I was surprised at the smoking. I forgot about that. The 1980s, everyone smoked in the movies. I don't like smoking. I think it's disgusting. My dad used to smoke in the house when I was a kid. I put no smoking signs up. It caused a lot of trouble. I digress. Alright, so let's find Shadow Midas here. This is taking longer than I wanted. I want to also try and shoot over to another boss location. There he is. Take that. He's down and out. Alright, let's take him to a safe area so we can shake him down. Oh, look at that. Can't seem to get up here. How did he get up these stairs so fast? That's a mystery unto itself. Alright, buddy. Let's see, where are you? Oh, I found you. I didn't know you were. Alright, here's the Midas drum gun. Thanks for that. Oh, and a chest. I want that harpoon gun in another match. I still gotta do a big old fishing match. I want to try and catch the Midas fish. You could do that in Battle Lab. tasted like pumpkin pie. This is the season of pumpkin pie with whipped cream. Delicious. Alright, let's get this chest. Ooh, a porta-fort. They should have a porta potty. You could carry it with you in your loadout. And when you need one, just pull it out. Very misty here. Reminds me of the Led Zeppelin song, Misty Mountain Hop. I drove through fog this thick before. You gotta be really careful. You can only see a little bit in front of you. Alright, I'm looking for a rift or a zip line so I can get up to Stark Industries. I figure since I'm playing as Tony Stark, I might as well take him home. The home of the inventor. Too bad we don't have a Tony Stark in real life. We could use some of his innovations on this planet. Although when you create superheroes, supervillains also rise up to meet them. So maybe it's better we don't have him. Alright, we're gonna take the long way, going by risky reels here. I don't think my voice is woken up yet. We got a fun Halloween event planned today. In lieu of the COVID. I'll tell you about it after I eliminate this guy. Oh, that was pretty quick. We are going to the Los Angeles Arboretum. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It's just an outdoor botanical garden. There's a lot of peacocks that walk around. We saw them open up their feathers a couple times. It was pretty awesome. And they have a ghoulish garden. Either that or it's called a ghost garden. I can't remember. But it should be fun for the kids. Kyle and Raina are going to dress up. I'm dressing up tomorrow when I go to the nursing home to perform my Halloween set one more time. I have a pirate costume. And this is the last Halloween I'm going to wear it because it's falling apart. I took it out of the wash last week and pieces were falling off. Oh, there's someone in the corner. I don't think they care about me too much. Alright, you guys think Iron Man's still here? If he is, I'm taking him. Oh, there's a drone and a shadow fighting. Alright, third level. Oh, there he is. Tony Stark. Just stay still so I can shoot you. Iron Man moving around. Got him. Dr. Doom stands still more. Same with Shadow Midas. Oh, that was interesting. Blew out the floor. Alright, I'll take that and that. No need for the key card because the storm is coming. And besides, what am I going to get in the vault that's better than the Shadow Midas drum gun? And the bandage bazooka. Oh, looks like that drone is still there. Got him. Oh, so back to Halloween costumes. My son is going to dress up as a skeleton. I keep making fun of him. When he's wearing the costume, I say, "Oh, boy, you should eat more." And I can't even remember what my daughter got. She just bought a new costume. Some sort of fantasy type thing. I don't think it's character oriented at all. My kids were Baby and Freddy Fazbear from Fortnite a couple Halloweens ago. That was pretty cool. My wife designed the Freddy Fazbear costume. And the baby costume. My wife is a very talented designer. When you see the end of this game, you'll know that I would have wished that I got the She-Hulk fists. I run into some shadows, and I must have taken like 50 shots at them with the repulsors. They're just too squirrely. I couldn't hit them. Let's jump back in this room. Looks like we're running out of gas. The experiment. Curious about that location. Hasn't been too much said about it. I gotta see what secret challenges came out for Week 10. Make a video of that later. Nope, couldn't get them. And we'll bypass them. I gotta make sure I'm out of the storm. What are those, daisies? It's a nice little trail to hike. You got the signage there. It's like Alice in Wonderland signage. It'll make you more confused. These repulsors are awesome for travel. Alright, we're almost out of here. Just running up the hill. Just like that Kate Bush song, Running Up That Hill. Who remembers Kate Bush from the 80s? I used to have her albums. Heroes Park. I haven't really touched on this season. So here you have it. Heroes Park. And it looks like a big chunk of it is missing. There's a hot dog stand. In case you want to pick up a Frank. I have an Uncle Frank. He's a great man. Going to Weeping Woods here. I am trying to find Wolverine since I took out 2 bosses. Thought it'd be pretty awesome to take out a 3rd boss. Let's see if I can find Wolverine. He's hard to track sometimes. I wanted to point out I paired up the Silver Foil Tony Stark with Silver Surfer's surfboard. Had to get that skin when it first came out. That was at the beginning of the season. What do you think we got coming in the item shop next? Spider-Man, Venom, Black Panther? I keep seeing these leak videos, but a lot of them are phony baloney. Drop a like in the next 5 seconds, or yada yada yada. Here's a bunch of stuff that's not really going to happen in the game. I'm calling you out. Fake YouTube streamers. They tell you about stuff that never happens. Although it is fun to speculate, so I digress. Take a moment here to tell you some of my favorite YouTubers. The Llama Sir, I love his videos. He is really good for finding out about secrets. I actually beat him on a couple secrets this last week. I was surprised. But I love watching his videos. In the Littlewood, he is the best for learning how to do challenges. Especially if it's stuff that is location specific. Like the witches' shacks. Or the blue floating rings. I found out about all of those from him. I used to watch Everyday Fortnite for the XP coin locations. So I do still recommend his channel for that. Although I've just been going with the screenshot maps, and I've been getting those from Pro Guides Games, or Pro Games Guides. I always forget what it is. I'll put a link to it. I've been getting those maps every week, and they're fantastic. I wish I could remember the name of their website, though. Oh, there's some shadows. Unibeam! These guys are so fast. I just keep missing. There, I finally got him. There's a helicopter going overhead. I don't know if you could hear that. I live in Los Angeles. Helicopters shoot overhead all the time. player. Alright, you want some? Come get some. And there's a shadow. Got him too. What is that? 1.5 points? Shadows only count as a half. Because they're so weak. You're so weak you couldn't possibly fight me. What is that? My brother used to say that. He has a Ren and Stimpy tattoo. My other brother has a tattoo of the Hartford Whalers logo. Best sports theme song ever. Even better than Hulk Hogan's boot band. I'm just kidding. Hulk Hogan's boot band's horrible. So here's a funny thing I'll tell you about. I don't know if you're wrestling fans. I used to have a band called AM Radio. I still do. You can visit our website at amradiotheband.com. See what that's all about. You could learn more about me actually doing that. But we played the Calgary Stampede Center in Calgary, Canada. And our entrance theme was Bret the Hitman Hart's WCW entrance theme music. Because I'm a huge wrestling fan and I'm a huge Bret Hart fan. And that might have been in bad taste to do that. But I was watching the faces of the people in the audience, and I feel like they thought that Bret the Hitman Hart was going to come out. And maybe they were a little disappointed when he didn't, and it was just us. Used to have a cardboard cut-up, life-size, of Bret the Hitman Hart. I left it in my manager's office. It was a gift from one of the fans on tour. I don't know what happened to that. He probably still has it. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're going to the dance club, simply called Dance. I used to hang out at dance clubs in Hollywood. I lived right off Hollywood Boulevard. I'd go to Club Bang and just walk home a half a block away afterwards. Here's the boat launch. You might notice that there's no boat here. They have a challenge this week where you have to take a motorboat to the Fortilla to the Authority in under 4 minutes. However, they've removed all the motorboats from solos, so you have to do that one in Team Rumble. It's pretty funny to go to the boat launch and there's no boat there. Oh yeah, getting down with these smooth jams. Reminds me, whenever I hear smooth jams, I always think of Sade. Smooth operator. I love Sade. You guys want to hear some good music? And I'm not talking about that auto-tuned rap. That's garbage music. You go listen to some Sade. You'll hear some great music. S-A-D-E. Sade. Used to love her. Alright, Tony Stark here is at the end of the game. It's me versus 16 shadows. Shadow Man's drum gun, Iron Man's weapons, bandage position. These guys are hard to hit with the repulsors. They keep moving around. I wish I had She-Hulk's weapons. I'd just jump right down there and take them all out. I'm going to remain on the higher ground. Just like the Stevie Wonder song. That's a lot of shadows left. If they all pounce on me at once, I'll be done for. Gotta do the onesie twosies. Alright, found his way up to me. Boy, this guy's hard to hit. I'm just shooting at nothing. Sorry, folks, I was hoping for a more grandioso ending here. You'll get that in the next match, though. I noticed I've already played. If I could just hit this guy. He's jumping all over the place. I would have loved to have gotten Wolverine earlier. He had his claws. Alright, got him finally. He kicked me down the mountain there. Here's a fun question for you, as I'm fighting this guy. If I would have gotten Wolverine, Unibeam, and I had to put his claws on my loadout, what would you guys have given up for the claws? The Unibeam, the repulsors, Midas drum gun, the bandage bazooka? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, we're gonna jump into this rift here. Get a better vantage point on things. Alright, where are all you shadows congregated? I would have loved to have gone back up on that mountaintop. That was my fatal miscalculation. Alright, just trying to hit that dude. You'll see in a moment here I get swarmed. I think they all know my location now. I'm not sure why I came down here. I'm a sitting duck. That's one. I can't seem to hit this dude. He's jumping all over the place. I'm sorry, folks. This is some cool shooting. I almost got him. Oh, here comes more. There's a whole army that just rushed me. Looks like they got a Nightmare Royale. Oh well. Most of that match was fun. Sorry about the ending. Just kind of hit a brick wall there. In retrospect, I should have stayed on the mountaintop. I probably would have taken this one home for Tony Stark. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And happy Halloween.